Hi everyone, it's Crystal. Today's video is going to be on Scentsy Fresh, which is actually a product that I had in my 5 or 6 years of buying from Scentsy. I've never tried before. So I ended up picking up a 3-pack. So I got Scentsy Fresh in the scent Odor Out. I got, okay, almost knocked everything over. I got one in Black Raspberry Vanilla. And I got one in aloe water and cucumber. Now, there's 16 fluid ounces per bottle, and it's described as, like in the catalog, it says, spritz on hard to wash fabrics to eliminate odors and add a burst of Scentsy fragrance. And now, they do sell them in a 3-pack, so it's 3 for $47. But right now they're having an issue with the sprayers. So they're telling everyone to keep your sprayers, and they're giving a 10% discount, and then it comes with just like a cap instead, and you're supposed to, reuse your own nozzles. Now, with the 10% off, so normally a bottle is $16 Canadian, but with the 10% off, it's $14.40. And the 3-pack is normally $47, but it's $42.30. And this is a product that actually can be added into your Scentsy Club. Now, I don't know, you probably wouldn't want to get a bottle every month. I haven't gone through an entire bottle yet, but it could be because I have 3 bottles and I kind of have them all on the go. So basically, okay, it says here that it's good for carpets, bedding, curtains, upholstery. It eliminates the odors and gives fragrance, but it's not it's not made for silk, suede, and leather. Now, the Odor Out, I haven't been with Scentsy long enough, but when I was kind of doing a little bit of research, I guess, on the product, I found that there was a room spray, and I guess it was only ever available as a room spray in Odor Out, because on here it just says Odor Out, and I was kind of curious what the scent would be. And when I looked up the what the scent, I guess, was for the Odor Out in the room spray, yeah, it says it's a clean citrus aroma. So I guess, yeah, that's what it would be. It's nice. I mean, between the 3, I guess it's my least favorite, only because I love Black Raspberry Vanilla, and I really enjoy aloe water cucumber in the cleaning products, and as a scent in general. The Odor Out, it's not my favorite. It's not horrible. I would recommend it. There's nothing wrong with it, but if I were to kind of rate them, it would be my least favorite out of the 3. Also, with these, I've tried, I remember having like a generic brand one time, and I think my mom had given it to me. She had it, she wasn't using it, she gave it to me, and I used it a bit here and there on my couches. And I remember I had some, like, I didn't have full-on carpeting, but I did have some carpeted areas in my home at the time, and I'd spritz those, but I found that I always forgot to use it, or it just sat there, and I'd be, oh yeah, I never felt the need to use it. So coming into this product, like, I think one of the main reasons why I never bought it was because I just thought I wouldn't use it. To be honest, I honestly think I just thought it would sit there like the other one did. The difference with Scentsy, though, and I guess other products, is I already love their scents. I'm already sold. I love it. And like, I have Black Raspberry Vanilla in their wax. I love getting, I just got a brick of it. I had it in the laundry detergent and all that, in the Love Bundle, 2-3 times now. Same thing with the aloe water cucumber in the cleaning line. I've had that. I haven't tried it in the laundry line. It is available in the laundry line. But as for the Scentsy Fresh, I think because I already love these scents, that I'm more eager to use it, I guess. So anyways, basically what I've done is I have so I put the bottle of Odor Out in my basement, and then I put the aloe water cucumber on my main floor, and the Black Raspberry Vanilla upstairs. So here's what in the basement, the Odor Out, we have a cold storage that gets very musty when the door is closed a lot, and like I mean, there's the laundry room. We've got a bathroom. We've got a little room like for storage and has our furnace in there, hot water tank. And then there's the basement. The kids tend to play down there a lot, and they'll go down and they're loud, so I'll have the door closed. And after hours of them playing down there, sometimes it tends to smell. They go to the bathroom, they forget to flush the toilets. They're, you know, they're kids. So I like to keep the odor out in the basement because I like to spritz my musty smelling cold storage. That tends to get the smell out, the mustiness out for a while. Like I don't have to spritz it every day. I also use it in the laundry room. You know, when you have no washes going, but you've got like a dirty clothes pile sitting there, and so basically my routine is when I get up in the morning, I should say, I turn on my wax warmers, but that takes a while to melt and get the scent going. So I grab my black raspberry vanilla spray and I spritz my bedding, the curtains. I have like a carpet at the foot of my bed, and I give all those a spritz. I open up my window to get the fresh air in and get that, you know, we sleep with our door closed, so it's that, I don't want to say that musty bedtime smell, you know, from when you wake up, that sleep smell. And it just kind of freshens up the room right off the bat. I just kind of give everything a spritz, and then I go downstairs to see, like, you know, the kids are up, because we all kind of wake up around the same time. And I still use a monitor for my 3-year-old, because sometimes he wakes up in one night and he's too scared to go down to use the washroom or whatnot, so just in case. So I'm usually up before he is anyways, but my other two, sometimes they'll wake up a little earlier and they're already up watching TV or something, having breakfast or whatever. So I'll come down, see what's going on, and I grab my aloe water cucumber. I go into my entrance, we call it our mud room. It's where we keep our coats, our shoes, hats, that kind of thing, umbrellas and that. And it's, you know, like there's a door separating that from the house. So I go in there and I spritz, because that's usually a little musty smelling from the shoes and all that from the day before. And then I go around my kitchen, my living room. I turn on my warmers and I take my aloe water cube. I spritz my couch, my curtains, you know, my rugs. And then I go into my girls' room if they're up, you know. Their room can kind of smell musty after a night of, you know, sleeping. So when they leave the room, I'll get them to come out for a second to whatever, for a snack, whatever. I'll just take a quick spritz their beds. And then I move to the basement, and then I turn my warmers on in the basement, and that's when I grab the odor out and I'll spritz the basement, and I turn on my warmers and I get them going. So that's kind of my like daily routine with this product. So I've used them enough to get a good sense of what I think, how I feel. And I've surprised myself in the fact that I'm using them on a regular basis, especially the one like in my room for sure in the morning. I like to get a nice smell, like, you know, fresh smell going with the window open. Like I said, I make my bed, and when I make my bed, I spritz in between the sheets. I've seen other people on YouTube mention they do that, and I love it, by the way. I can't remember who said it, but thanks for the tip. And it just smells like fresh, you know, laundry, fresh sheets kind of thing. And so that way, once I come back upstairs to, you know, get dressed, whatever, if there's laundry on the floor, I got to pick up and bring to the basement kind of thing. And when I walk back in that room, instead of that closed off room for like several hours kind of smell, it's nice and fresh smelling. And that black raspberry vanilla, I know sometimes in certain products it can be, I don't want to say weak, but not as strong, you know. And this one is just as strong as the odor out or the aloe. I find that they're all pretty strong. Like, it's a nice, you can smell it. My kids notice it when they come out in the morning, you know, maybe because the room doesn't smell. Anyways, so yeah, so the scents are good. They're strong. These are the only three that I've tried. Just look real quick. It's available on Amazon Rain. It's available in Clothesline, which will probably be super strong. Luna, Lavender Cotton, the odor out, and Scentsy Clean. So I'll probably, you know, once I go through these, which I can't see myself going through a bottle in a month. I'll have to see. I'm trying to, they're about close to maybe halfway each, give or take. Like, not the aloe water cucumber, because this one was delayed compared to the other one. So these two are maybe a third gone, you know, quarter gone, something like that. So there's enough of a, you know, dip. This one's about the aloe water cucumber. I went through about half that. So I feel like this is going to last me a good while, so that once I'm done all these, if I've, love it that much, I'll be ordering another 3-pack. So as of right now, I'm using it a lot. I don't see myself, putting it down and forgetting about it anytime soon, but, we'll see. If it ends up happening, I'll I'll let you know. Anyways, the other thing I wanted to cover was the ingredients with the Scentsy Fresh. I wanted to see, exactly, what are the ingredients, and does it do what it says it's supposed to do based on the ingredients? Like, are there bad ingredients in here? Is it all good ingredients? Like, I was just kind of curious. So the one thing I noticed, and I also kind of compared it to a generic brand, and just to kind of see the difference just on ingredients alone, for the cost, I think the Scentsy Fresh ended up being a little bit more pricier. I think the generic brand that I found, the bottle was about the same size, but probably, this was 16. I'm thinking that was like $9 where I was, something like that, for about the same size bottle. So this is a little more. Remember, you do save when you bundle, but I don't know. These have this, Scentsy has the scents that I like already. So, but yeah, so that was like the price comparison. But for ingredient comparison, I looked through the list of ingredients on the generic brand, and this product here, I'll read you the ingredients real quick, because there's so little ingredients that it'll be quick. I've got water, zinc ricinoleate. Now I tried to Google the pronunciation of that, and it gave a couple different ways, so I'm just going to say it like that. Fragrance, polysorbate 20, and again, this one was pronounced a couple different ways as well. So phenoxyethanol is the way I would pronounce it reading it. And that's it. Whereas the other brand, there was 13 to 15 ingredients, and there was like alcohol in it, which apparently helps with the the drying quickly, but that's not good for your for the material itself. So there was way more than double of the ingredients in the other one compared to this one. Now, to get a little more specific with the ingredients, because I know what water is, I know what fragrance is, but phenoxyethanol, no idea, and the polysorbate 20, so I wrote some notes and I did a little research. So now the Scentsy Fresh claims to eliminate unpleasant odors. Where is it? Where's the little and it's supposed to give a burst of long-lasting Scentsy fragrance, right? So do the ingredients do that? First ingredient I looked up was zinc ricinoleate. Again, I'm not sure about the pronunciation. That is a popular, highly effective ingredient for odor neutralization. So right there, that's what's going to neutralize your odors. So that's good. By the way, I looked up these ingredients and they're all safe, and they're none of them are like bad for you, nothing you have to worry about. It was on I think it's like the Safe Smart Safe label, something like that. I looked it up online. Anyways, the next ingredient was polysorbate 20. That is a gentle, non-irritating emulsifier. So then I was like, what's an emulsifier? An emulsifier is anything that'll allow you to mix oil with water so that it can, be mixed. And it's so it's a non-irritating emulsifier, and it's used for body sprays, room sprays, lotions, creams, etc. It's one of the gentlest emulsifiers there is, but it says it is not the most effective because some separation may occur with the product. So it's supposed to keep it mixed, and I guess this one here, it's one of the gentlest. So again, boom, especially when you have kids in the house. But the only reason why it's not the most effective is because sometimes, some separation may occur. Have you ever had your foundation, if you wear foundation, makeup sitting there for a while, and then you kind of see how it's, and you just give it a good shake? Your nail polish, same thing. So all you do before you use it is give it a good shake and then spritz. So to me, that's an excellent payoff for it being one of the most gentlest emulsifiers out there, non-irritating. So that's great. Boom. Then the last one is phenoxyethanol. That one is a preservative or a stabilizer for the other ingredients that might otherwise deteriorate or spoil. So that's basically just a preservative, or they call it a stabilizer, that, so for the other ingredients that may spoil quickly, that'll stop it from deteriorating or spoiling or going bad, basically. So that keeps everything, you know, good in here, and it stops it from going off or bad. And then that's it. There's fragrance and water. So I was pretty shocked, first of all, how little ingredients there was in here. And when I did the research on the exact ingredients, they all do everything that Scentsy says this product does. And it's all good for, like, from what I read, the environment. It's good for you. It's safe. It's non-toxic, all that good stuff. And yeah, I thought, I was just surprised, especially when I compared it to the other brand, and it had, like I said, 13 to 15 ingredients. And yeah, so again, big bonus with the Scentsy Fresh product. So like I said, I've tried the 3 of them, $16 a bottle, or it's 3 for $47. But with the spray nozzle issue, they're giving 10% off. And when I placed my order for the 3, only 1 came with a cap. The other 2 came with spray nozzles. So I don't know, maybe I was just lucky. Who knows? But still, I took the spray nozzle off one of my counter cleans, rinsed it out, and then I was using that for my my Scentsy Fresh. So in the end, I went into this kind of hopeful, but worried that I wouldn't be using this product at all. And it turns out I'm using it on a daily basis, and I really enjoy it because of, you know, I guess the smells and what it does do. It does freshen up my room. It does freshen up and get rid of the musty smell in our cold storage, or the stinky fart smells from my kids, you know. Sorry. So would I recommend this product? Very much so. I'm very impressed. Yeah, it might be a little bit more pricier than, let's say, the generic store brand, but I feel like this is going to be much more safer for you, better for the, you know, the materials of the bedding and the curtains or carpets or whatever you're using it for, your upholstery and all that. And if you already like their scents, I mean, come on, why not? Just extra scent in your home. So I just wish that they would expand the lineup. Like, I know they've got, you know, not all their laundry scents are available in the Scentsy Fresh, but I kind of wish that they would. I would love a lemon laundry scent, Scentsy Fresh scent. Johnny Appleseed, I would love it if that was in the laundry, like Scentsy Fresh. Say, I keep doing the guns. I keep doing the guns. Okay, the other one, I just wish that they would kind of, you know, give me some more fruity scents that's not your typical, I guess, laundry smell. Winterberry apple tea, I would love that in the laundry line, in the Scentsy Fresh. It's just good. So yes, I highly recommend it. If you're nervous, like I said, that you're not going to use it, or you're not going to find it useful or worth the money, I think it is. So, but again, that's just my opinion. This is what I think based on, you know, my home and what we got going on here. I don't have pets, so it'd probably be good for pets. We're non-smokers, so I don't have to, like that to see if that would work on, like, you know, cigarette smells or something like that, or like pet smells. I don't have that to test it out on. But if you have, I'd be interested to know, does it work with pet smells? Does it work with, you know, smoking, like cigarette smells and all that, cigar, whatever? Let me know. What do you think of the Scentsy Fresh? Have you tried it? Do you think it's expensive? Do you think it's worth it? And what about the laundry lines? You know, what scent would you like to see in the laundry lines? Okay. Anyways, I'm talking enough, as always. Hope everyone's having a great day wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.